My name is Mark Rubin, and I'm a dream weaver. I hope these widgets help you weave your dreams into reality. I told the story of the marbles and ramps, but I broke it down and added one more element, which were the dominoes at the end of the ramps. So I started my experiments with energy, with rolling marbles down ramps and listening to them roll and taking snapshots of them as they rolled in my mind and comparing the snapshots to look at the rates of change of the marble in different positions in time. But then I realized that I was missing something, a measurement of some kind of property, which is called momentum. I knew, because I would feel the marble hit my finger, that the faster it went, the more I could feel it. And I was like, how could I measure that? And so I would put dominoes on the ramp and I would space them the same space, the width of a domino. And I would string them up down this ramp. And I would see how many dominoes would be knocked over at different heights of the ramp. And what I was measuring was energy transfer, which was the relationship between the starting height and momentum of the marble as it went down the ramp and knocked stuff over. And also I would hear it. I would hear the sound of it. And it wasn't like a perfect collision. It wasn't exactly the same every time, because the positions of the dominoes were different, and the position on the track of the marble was in different positions. But it was close enough. It was close enough to understand that there was a relationship between how high I started the marble and the number of dominoes that got knocked over. And I had a pretty good approximation of what that was for the dominoes I had. That was important too, because, in business, with money, money can have an impact. The more money that is thrown at something and the faster it is thrown at it, which is the velocity of the money, the bigger the impact it can have. And so that was a good lesson.